Nokogiriyama is about a 2-hour train ride from the Tokyo station, first heading to Hamakanaya Station, then catching the Sobu line for Kimitsu, changing at the last stop to the JR Ichigo line, and riding that to Awa Kamagawa. It costs about 2,000 yen one way and 4,000 round trip. Alternatively, if you're in the Yokohama area, you can catch the Keikyu line to the Keikyu Kurihama Station and hop on the number 8 bus to the Tokyo One ferry port. It's about 1,100 yen for a return ferry ticket. There are a few different hiking routes, but there are so many stairs at this destination that I would recommend taking the cable car up to the top. I opted to hike down, but there is absolutely no shame in taking the cable car both ways. I once read that there are 2,639 steps, and you will go up and down some of these more than once to get to all of the areas that Nokogiriyama has to offer. Along the way, you will be met with some of the most breathtaking views of the bay, magical moss-covered forest, thousands of Buddhist statues, some without heads, a giant cannon, a huge daibutsu, and peaceful temple grounds, which is home to the Nihonji temple that was originally built over 1,300 years ago, making this the oldest place of worship in the Kanto region. As mentioned, I opted to hike down the opposite way I came up, which brought me through the charming town of Kyonen, where I then hopped on at the Hoto station heading back to Tokyo. Kyonen was such a wonderful countryside town that I would recommend taking the same way down if you have the energy to do so. With the abundant sights to see and paths to take, you can easily spend a full day here. You can also easily tailor it into a shorter schedule if you don't have time for a full day. Just be sure to look ahead of time so that you know what it is you want to see most when you make it to the top of the